Hey, hello and good morning. Good Friday morning to everyone. It's a beautiful day outside. It's going to be hot this weekend. Ah, good weekend to go do something fun. Let's go ahead and get started. Sitting on our mats here, take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And let's take a lower back stretch. Reach the hand up. Keep both sit bones and walk out. Here we are. And then reach forward and grab the knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, reach the arm out and over to the other side. Arm up. And then walk that hand out as far as you can. Get a deep breath in. Exhale and reach forward. Grabbing on. Get a deep breath in. Exhale, reach the arm up and open. All right, let's take the head around in a circle this morning. And around. Nice and easy to the other way. All right, and one leg forward, stretching over. See if you can grab the toes. If not, just grab onto the knee. Let your head go. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and switching other side up, over, stretch. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, let's take the legs apart, sitting up tall. And this might be a good enough stretch right here. If you can, turn, face the leg, stretch down and let your head go. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale. All right, bring the arm through, over and stretch. Good. Deep breath in, exhale. Other side, here we are, stretch, let your head go. Okay, and then bring the arm through, over and stretch. Deep breath in, exhale, and then stretching forward, here we go. Keep the knees turned out, don't let them rotate in. And hold here. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, let yourself go. All right, coming up, let's go ahead and stretch the legs and then we'll get started. I'm gonna push this back just a little bit. Get my camera angle right, okay. And onto our backs. And stretch, flex, and point. Circling the ankle. Okay, bring it closer to you. And then cross it over. Good. If you can, lift the leg, bring it through, rock it side to side. All right, switching to the other leg. Let me just check my camera. Okay, there I am. I have a friend who works for Channel 2, and she has had to do everything from home. She's an anchor or a reporter on the weekends. Here we go, bring the leg through. And she was saying that she has to stay at home and then the cameraman goes out and then he's like on the cell phone interviewing the people and then she's at home and doing everything from home. She hasn't met any of her coworkers yet in person. So that's been interesting. So she has to really work on those camera angles. Here we go. Let's go ahead and bring it up. So there we are, perfect. Okay, shoulders up off the mat and staying right in here, pulling that tummy in, lower back to the mat and extend legs one at a time. And then switch, good. Breathe. exhaling as you extend the leg, getting that tummy warmed up. If you need to support the head, one hand behind. Good. And breathing 4 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Bring it down, rock it side to side, loosening up the lower back, and take a neck stretch. Take the head over to one side. Try to get the chin down to the chest. And then to the other side. Okay. Good. Going for the double leg stretch this morning. Shoulders up off the mat. You can support the head. The legs are going to come out. Lower back pressed into the mat. And then back in. If you want to use the arms, they're going to kind of come around in a circle and then grab on to the legs. So they open, and in. If that's too much, again, just support the head and in. Now, if I extend my legs too far out, my lower back really wants to lift. So go as far as you can here. And we're just going to do 2 more. This is a hard one, that double leg stretch. So you can do it with the arms or holding the head. And good. Bring it down. Rock it side to side. Take the head over to one side. And then to the other side. All right. Good job. Hands behind the head. And shoulders up off the mat. Going for the crisscross. Here we are. Twist. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Keep moving. 1, 2. Breathe. Pull that tummy in. Belly button to the spine. Lower back pressed into the mat. And keep moving. Extend. And extend. 4 more. 1, you got it. 2, 3, last one, and 4. All right, bring it down. Rocking side to side. Things are warming up. Shoulders up off the mat. Let's go ahead and have the feet here. We're going to tap the toes down and then bring them back up. Good. Breathe. And don't forget to breathe. Inhale. I exhale as my feet come up. Tap. And you want to be going straight down with those feet. You don't want to extend out because that's going to lift your lower back. Bring it down and up. Good. 4 more. Let's go. 1. And 2. All right. Now you should be feeling it right around in here. And then we're going to switch this. And 4. Good. Bringing it down. Toes up. Arms here. And now we're going to use that inner oblique right in here. Lowering, tapping the heel. And then back up. And you should feel the difference in the abdominal muscles that you're using. Bring it down and up. This is really working that lower abdomen right in here, the inner obliques. And up. Good. Down, lower back stays pressed into the mat. Relax the neck. I put my hands here so I can feel it. I want to feel you working. And up. Good. Down and up. Breathe. Okay, 1 more each side. Down, up, and down, up. Nice work. Straighten both legs. And straightening out. Let's stretch. Hold it here. Switch legs. and 3. Breathe. 4. Good. 2 more. 7 and 8. All right. Bringing it in, rocking side to side. Hands behind the head, shoulders up off the mat. We're going to take that, lifting the hips up and here. Good. Up and back. Lower back stays pressed on the mat. That's about as far as I can go right there. And then I'm going to bring it back. Head's looking straight up. You don't want to be like this. You want it up. If you can't lift the hips, just toggle. My favorite word. Toggling here and here. And feeling that working. Feel which part of your abdomen's working. Lower, then upper. If you can get the hips up, go way up. And 2 more. And on this last one, we're going to come all the way up into the boat. Don't let the feet touch. Here we are up and into the boat. And hold. Good, deep breath in and hold. There I am. I can see my little birds out there. The nest is all built. Holding. The other day I was leaving and I could hear this in the nest, and I went over and I looked, and it was coming from the birdhouse. Little guys are in there making all kinds of noise, and then he popped his head out. It's like, go away. Okay, holding and down. All right. Hopefully that blue jay won't be coming back. All right, here we are. Keep those knees bent. We're going to come back and right up, keeping that back perfectly straight. Don't let yourself collapse. That's a different exercise, and we're going to do that after we do 4 of these. 2 and 3. So we're straight back, flat back, as we call it, and 4. Now we are going to let ourselves round. I'm going to round my back, then I'm going to come down, keeping those knees bent. It's like a roll up, except my knees are bent, and I'm rolling my back as I go down. Good, and up, rolling down, and up, and rolling down. 2 more of these, and then we're going to do our roll-ups. Up, down, and last one, up, and down. So now straighten the legs and stretch. Okay, now rolling up. There we are. Over, stretch. Deep breath in. Good. And then exhaling as you go down. So here we're not going to collapse. We're going to stay up and come down just like that. Okay. Up. Over. And then down. Okay. Keep moving up. Over. And down. Good. And 2 more. And on that last one, we're going to hold the stretch. And down, last one. Up. And over. From here, you can push your hips back. Nice stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Okay, coming up. And I sit up tall, toes to the ceiling. And take this stretch. Here we go. Up. Twist over, pinky to pinky. Should be stretching in here and in the hips. Looking over the shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, other side. Up. Twist over. Deep breath in. Exhale. All right, let's take a flow with that. Up, twist, and over. Twist, over. Keep moving. Up, twist, look over. Last one. And over. Okay, bringing it down to the mat. Let's start with bridges. Feet are parallel, underneath you, shoulders down, and just taking it up. And let's feel where we are. Okay, got my feet are parallel and the weight's evenly distributed. My tush is squeezing, my tummy's pulled in, ASIS bones are up. I feel a stretch across the top of my knee. Shoulders are down, not up by my ears. Deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, deep breath in. Squeeze in from here, taking it down slowly. And then back up. Good, and let's keep moving, going for 8. Down, controlling the movement, tummy's in, and up. We know bridges are a good exercise. If you have low back pain, do bridges. You got knee pain, bridges. Shoulder pain, bridges. Hip pain. There we go. And I was having a lot of hip pain, and I think it was from this cushion I was sitting on. It was like tilting my hips. I had it on the chair. So I got rid of the cushion, and I actually brought down an old office chair. You know, I've been sitting in the kitchen of the office thinking, oh, we're only going to be here a couple weeks, and it's been a year. So switching the chair really helped. If you're having hip pain, try a different chair. Here we go. Up. And then on the last one, we're going to hold it up. Here we go. Come up. And hold. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Good. Squeezing. And from here, we're just going to release and squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. And get a good tempo going. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to go for 32, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 16 more. Really squeeze. Work those gluteus muscles. 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to hold it up. 7, hold it there. Hold it. Squeeze. Take the knees together and open. Together and open. Breathe. And 4. And 5, 6. We're going to go for 8, and then we're going to do a pattern. Here we are. We're going to release, squeeze, in, out. Release, squeeze, in, out. Oh, you're going to feel this one. I used to do this one when I was like 17 in a dance class. Release, squeeze, together, and release, squeeze. Oh, you're feeling that burn. I know you are. Release, squeeze, in. Let's go 4 more. And in, out, release, squeeze, in. 2, and 3. Last one, and 4. Okay, bring it down. Bring the knees in, rocking side to side. There we are. Let's take the legs straight up and apart. Stretching. And then we'll work more of those inner thighs. Take the legs apart as much as you can. You can rock side to side. Put the hands underneath to support the legs. All right, deep breath in. Exhale. Let's bend the knees, flexing the feet. Support your legs here, and then point your toes and stretch out. Give you a good stretch in the hips. Again, flex. Bring the knees. Point and extend. Okay. Helping the legs together. Bring them together. Crisscross, crisscross, and open. Good. Crisscross, open. Breathe. And open. 1, 2. And you can flex or point the toes, whatever works for you. Open. Don't forget about that tummy. And open. Crisscross. Squeeze those inner thighs together and squeeze, squeeze, and open 4 more. 1 and 2. Breathe. 3. Last 1 and 4. Okay, nice work. Bringing it in, rocking side to side. Let's go ahead, roll up, and get ready for the plank sequence. Okay, if you need to grab a drink, grab a drink. I'm gonna go this way, otherwise the lights are in my eyes over there. Okay, let's take a stretch into the child's pose. We're back here, stretching. From here, coming into the cat and the cow. We're gonna come up into the cat and down into the cow. Good, 2 more. Feels good. And up. Last one, here. And up. Okay, so now we want to get our backs in a neutral position. So I don't want to be arched like this with my rib cage open, and I don't want to be up. I want to be right here. Tummy in. We're going to take a balance. 1 leg out and the other arm out. And just hold this balance. And you don't want to arch your back like this. You don't want to be arched. You want to be right here, strong. Use the hand if you need to put it down. If you're not feeling the balance, pull the tummy in, holding strong. Deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale and switch. Other side. Bring it in. So I usually take my leg out first, and then I find my balance here, and then I get the arm out. If you're rocking and rolling too much, get that hand back down. Right? Try to see what you can do. Deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale. All right, bring it back. Good work on that. Let's go into the downward dog stretch. And hold. Alternate the heels down 1 at a time, pushing into the floor. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Good. Push the heels down, hips up. Let the hands slide out as you go into your plank. Holding your plank here. If you need to modify, go down on your knees here. Hey, you don't want to be here. You don't want to be there, and you don't want to be there. You want to be right about there. And hold. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhaling. 1 more. Holding. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Drop the knees. If you're already here, bring it here. And stretch back. Okay. From here, we're going to do a combo. I'm going to make it up right now. Okay. We're going to add a push-up to it. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to push up. And then I'm going to plank. Ooh, back down. Okay. If you're in modified, just come here and go into the push-up. Here, push up, and then back. If you're in regular, my hands are slippery, bring it here, then push up, plank, hold it, count to 5, knees down, and back. We're just going to go for 8 of those. Okay, here we go. Over. Then we're getting those push-ups out of the way. Plank, hold, oh, and back. That's a tough one. Yes, I just made this up. There we go. over, down, and plank. Move down. Okay. We've got 4 more. Again, if you're in modified, take it here, and then just go into that push-up, and then back. Good. And otherwise, we're here, push-up, and plank. Holding, and back. 2 more. Let's go. Here. Woo. Using all that body strength that we have. Yeah. Now it's working. Here. Push up. And plank. I almost forgot that push up. All right. And rest. Okay. Good job, everybody. I know that was a tough one. Happy Friday. So we have so many people playing hooky today. They're off in Pacific Grove and Santa Cruz and Point Lobos and Carmel. And here we are working. Okay, let's stand up. Grab a drink. Grab your light weights if you want. Yeah, it's funny. Everybody's at the beach this weekend. It's going to be a nice weekend. Well, it's going to be nice inland, but the beach is not as warm. Okay, I think my head's cut off. Let's go back here. All right. Sorry. Yes. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and take the shoulders back, head to one side, and then to the other. Let's take a stretch down. Legs are wide, and just move the hips side to side. Stretch over to one leg and hold. And then to the other leg and hold. And back to the center, soften the knees, rolling up, shoulders back. Okay, plie squats. Legs wide, tummy in. And on this one, the back stays straight up and down. The knees go over the toes and up. If you have weights, do a bicep curl with it. Here we are. Here, if you don't have weights, you can still do the bicep curl. Just flex the muscle. My weights are on the ground. Right here. And you want to make sure that back is straight up and down. Straight up and down. Good. And here. Here. Good. 4 more. 1. Plie squats. 2, or just second position plies. 3. And 4. Okay, nice work. Now we're going to do regular squat. Regular squat, the feet are here. I take mine a little bit wider out than my hips. The first movement in that squat is the tush going out. Right? I'm here, and the first movement is hinging. As I come down, those knees stay over the heels and the chest stays out. Right here, if I hold, I'm in a huddle position. And then I engage the glutes and I come back up. So I'm down, I'm here, squeeze the glutes and come up. If you have weights, just hold them here. That weight's going to give you some extra resistance. Otherwise, just a regular squat. Down, keep that chest up. Sometimes I see people do this. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to keep it up right here. Keep it there. Okay. And down. Now, if you can, take it way deep down. Way down. And then up. It's hard. We'll just do 4 like that. Way down and up. Otherwise, just stay here. All right. If you can, 1 more. Deep down and up. Okay, good job. Stretch it out. Knee over stretch. And rolling up. Nice work on that. Taking our balance. Let's start with lunges first. 1 foot forward. 1 foot back. You want to keep that back heel lifted at all times. Front knee is going to go over the heel. Body stays straight up and down. So sometimes I see people doing this. See how I just kind of lunged into my body? So we don't want to do that. We want to come straight up and down. This knee staying over the heel. This knee's parallel with the toe. Down, up, good. And down, slowly. Up, breathe. Down and up. Once you feel it, you can pick up your tempo and keep the focus forward. And you also don't want to arch back. Sometimes I see people doing this too. Remember that with body straight up and down. And here, 2 more. 1. And then we're going to pulse. And 2. Okay. From here, go down low and pulse. 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 And I'm feeling that in my front leg, in my glute right there. My back leg, I feel it in my quad, but it's just assisting. I mostly feel it in that glute. 16 more with the pulse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7 and 8. All right, switch legs. Here we go. Try not to hang on to anything, but if you have a wall close by, or my place, the fireplace now, because whenever I turn and look at you, I lose my balance, because that's we want to keep the head forward. Okay, here we are. Feel where you are in your balance, down, and good form. Tummy in, body straight up and down, knee over that heel. Back heel stays lifted the whole time. When you go down, it's up. When you come up, there you go. Breathe and sit. Good, keep going. Good, 4 more. Feeling this muscle work right here. This glute to hamstring connection. Strong, that's pushing you up. And 3, okay. And 4, now we're gonna pulse. So I'm just hanging on so I can see you. But when we're pulsing, we're using this right in here. And that's what I'm thinking, my mind to right here, not to my knee or my other knee, it's here, here. Focus. And 1, 2, 3. You can even put your hand there. Feel that working. 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, bring it up. All right, nice work on that. Let's stretch it out, hang on to something, and just grab and pull. Stretching out those quad muscles. And other side. Okay. Nice work on that. Taking our balance. And we're here. One leg, other leg. Now, let me show you the modification first. We're just going to come in the modification, just taking it up into passe and down. In your passe, there's a little knob that sticks out of your knee right here, and then your foot has that arch. It fits right in there, right there. So you don't want this leg dangling here. You want to get it into there. Feel that, okay? In your passe. That supporting leg, this glute, is working strong to hold me here. Strong, it's strong right now. Strong as I come up, tummy pulls in, and I'm down, okay? If that's the modification. If you're doing the regular exercise, you're going to hinge here, hinging, and then bringing that through into the passe, arms go up, out to the side, and then up the chest stays up. If I collapse my body, I'm just giving my tummies loose Everything's loose. So I got to keep my chest up so I can pull that tummy up. I'm not hinging too much. If I go too far down like this, I'm never going to get back up. So don't go too far down. And again, if you find it's too difficult, just do your passe. You're using this. That supporting leg is working. Keep moving whichever way you're doing it. Try not to hang on to anything. And this is my weaker side. This darn left leg just giving me all kinds of troubles. And up. Good. 2 more, which is ironic because it was my strongest balancing leg in ballet, because my right leg was always my working leg. So I could really balance well on the left. And now, not so much. Here we go. Over and up. Okay, nice job. Stretch out that supporting leg. So put it in front of you, heel up, and stretch, because that supporting leg is working hard. Okay, now we're going to switch to the other side. And again, if you're in modification, squeeze this tush to start. Squeeze, pull it up and down. Otherwise, you're here, and up. Keep going, down, and up. All right, and balancing this leg, I balance well. There, okay, 4 more. Wherever you are, whichever way you're doing it. Hold that tummy in, chest up, focus is forward. 2. Breathe. 3. Now we're starting to lose balance. That leg gets fatigued, the supporting leg. And last one. Okay, good job on that. Go ahead and relax and stretch. Okay, coming up onto the toes. You can see my feet here. A little bit better. Okay, deep breath in. If you have your weights, arms are going to go to the side, and side is here, not back here. Right there. Heels together. And coming tummy in. Squeeze the glute. Everything's strong in here. Come up and down. Up, down. Good. Breathe. And 4. Keep moving. 5. 6. Up tall, way up on those feet. 4 more, heels together. And 2, good, 2 more. 3. Okay, now feet are going to be parallel. Arms are going to come to the front. Be sure not to do this. See how I arched my back and opened my rib? More like I'm flying forward. If it's too hard with the arms, just keep the hands on the hips. There it's coming up and here. I just don't want you to do this. See how I just arched back like that? I have to keep my body forward, tummy pulled in, back straight with the arms coming up and onto the chest. Up and down. Breathe. 4 more. And 1. 2. You got it. 3. And 4. Good. Okay, stretch out the calves. We're going to continue. And we're going to do a little shooting up into the air. A rocket. We're going to be a rocket. Stretch out the calves. Other side. Okay, feet are in first position, heels together, heels are kissing. going to take a demi-plie, so just bending, making that diamond shape. And when I'm in this demi-plie, I'm not doing this. I'm here, straight up and down, so as far as you can go. Then I'm going to shoot up onto the toes. The arms are going to come up. From here, up and down. When I come up, I don't want to arch back. Rib cage, that's open right now. Nope. Close that rib cage. Okay, here we go. We're moving. Down, demi-plie, shoot up. And if you find your rib cage is opening with those arms open, just keep the hands on the head. And up, down, and up. Otherwise, you're here, up. Breathe, 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Okay, good job stretching it out. Nice work on that. Okay, other side. And stretch. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it right back down to the mat. We already got our push-ups in, so now we're going to go and do our triceps. There we go. Okay, and we're here. Hello, we're back. Okay, hands are back. Here we are. Shoulders back, you don't want them like this. Chest up, bring it down, and push it up. Good, down, and up. Pushing up that entire body weight here. Well, the upper part of that body weight. And up. And down. Okay, 8 more. Keep moving. Oh, should feel it burning in those triceps. 4, we have 4 after this. 1, 2, 2 more. 3, last one. Okay, nice work. Let's stretch out the arms. Good. Taking it over for the side plank. I know that's a favorite for some of you. I know who likes those. I personally don't like them. So we're here. And if you're starting in side plank, go ahead and start. You can also come up onto your hand. Okay. Otherwise, here, arm is up. It's not the arm that's moving, it's the body that's twisting. And so I'm in this super modified. This is the easiest. A little bit harder is bringing those hips up and twisting. Or you can straighten this leg and twist. So those are 3 modifications. Otherwise, you can be in a full side plank. It's up to you. I'm working this part of my body here. So again, it's not the arm. My body's twisting. See, if I don't even move my arm, if I just kept it right here, you'd see how the body's twisting, and then there. Good. And just bring it through. 2 more and switching sides. 1, good. And 2. Okay, other side. Again, if you're going to do the full plank, go ahead and start in full plank. All right, so you'd be here and starting here and then coming in and open, right? Otherwise, you're down and open. Right, whatever works for you. And here. And breathe. Good. Twist. Open. And here. Good. 4 more. And 2, 3. All right. Last one, and then we're gonna super girl, super guy, super cat. We had no cats this morning. They were up partying all night again. Couldn't make it to class. Here we are on our stomachs, and let's bring it up for super girl. Okay. Up, hold it here, squeeze that tush, and down. Up, down. Breathe. Exhale as you come up. Try to get those thighs up off the mat. That ASIS bones are right on there. And 2. 3. Last one. And up. All right. Let's go ahead and take a stretch. You should start right here. Just take a cobra stretch. Come up. And here. And then we're going to take it back. And stretch here. Okay, going into the lunge, bring the leg through. Make sure this knee stays over the heel, pushing this hip down. And push. Good job. Okay. From here, straighten the leg. Lift the toe. Okay. Breath in. We're going to go into the pigeon pose from here. So bending this leg as you come down. If you can't go into pigeon pose, just go back into lunge. And come right here and hold this stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can bring it down. And hold. All right. And then back up. Okay. Other side. Bringing it through. Hips down. Pushing that hip down. And stretch. Okay. And then straighten the leg. Lift the heel. Or lift the toe. Heel stays down. I don't think you could lift the heel from here. Okay. Now, bending it as you come down into the pigeon pose. And hold. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's bring it all the way down. And stretch. Okay. Back up. Coming back to our beginning stretch. Legs apart. Sitting up tall. Hopefully a little more flexible. Easier. Turn, face the legs, stretch down, let the head down. You're all warmed up. And then bring the arm over and stretch through. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, other side. Here we are, stretch over. Bring the arm here and over. Stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. Okay, coming to the center. Don't let the knees turn in. Push in the small back and bring it down. Let your head go. Deep breath in. Exhale. And one more deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, coming back up. Nice work on that, feet together, or you can sit whichever way to cross position, whichever is comfortable for you. Taking the head over to one side. Oh. And then to the other side. Excuse me. Spring
allergies. Spring is here. All right, open and to the back. Stretch. A deep breath in. Exhale. And give yourselves a hand. Awesome work today, everybody. Thanks so much for joining.